Hello everybody and welcome back to ETS2. It's been a very long time since my previous ETS2 video and probably even longer since the last stream. So welcome everybody. I can see the chat is going quite wild. No, the £100,000 which is in the title of this stream is actually virtual money. That's what we're going to be earning from this particular job. So I'll just basically introduce you to the job we have here. Duisburg. And I've already got it booked in. We're going to be going all the way over here. A very long way. All the way up here to, well, basically near to Tallinn, I think it is. So just there. I just need to quickly minimise to get the chat back, because for some reason it's disappeared. See you in a second. Right. That is good. I'm back. Right, yeah, so we should really get into this. I think we should press drive and begin the drive. So as usual, I'm going to try and read as many messages as possible. It's not always easy, but yes, I'll try my best. I must just also warn you that my steering wheel is squeaking again, so it sounds like there is going to be a mouse in the video. We should probably name it. I'm going to call it Logitech. Anyway, yes, this is single player. I didn't want to do multiplayer for this because it is a very long way to go, and yeah, it's usually not very busy in other areas. So hopefully all the audio is working fine. You should be able to hear the squeaking at some point. Right, so let's start reading some of these messages. Yeah, it's so weird. This is the place which is usually really busy. George says, good evening. Good evening to you. Oh, garlic bread. Because it's a bank holiday, are you doing another Survivor roleplay? They are the best part. You should have brought a Nissan Navara. Well, unfortunately, there is not a Survivor roleplay tomorrow. It was just 3, because they do take a very long time to produce. But they will be returning next Friday. So yeah, thank you for your super chat. I do appreciate it. Yeah, so basically, yeah. I do apologise for not doing 4 in a row, but that would be quite a bit. I've not played single player for quite some time. Chad says, hello Daggerwin. Hello to you, Chad. Good grief, I've already done something crazy. Oh, I must just actually say, there is 100% damage on the trailer. That is because I have been doing multiplayer. That does need to be repaired. So it's actually not possible to get any more damage. So maybe I shouldn't repair it, but yeah, I really should, just to make it better. The issue with reading the chat at the same time as driving is you do tend to crash. Lauren says, how many hours... Oh, it disappeared because of the amount of emojis. That's annoying. It might have said something like, how many hours have you played of ETS2, or maybe a Farming Simulator. ETS2 is about 300 and something, and Farming Simulator 19 is 300 or 400, not too sure. Yeah, so yeah, basically quite a lot of each. Yeah, so I'm hopefully not going to have any more crashes. It's just part of my streams. I just crash naturally. But yes, at least I already had 100% damage on the trailer, because it is my own trailer. Sam says, I'm going. He never replies. There you go, Sam. Good job, I picked your comment. I've just replied to you. Hello, Sam, by the way. Golly says, good evening from London, Daggerwin. Good evening, Golly. Andrew says, please drive at the speed limit. You know I have a heavy right foot. It's very heavy. I probably will, yeah, not be as fast as usual, but it'll most likely be over the speed limit because we have a lot of ground to cover, although that's not a very good excuse. Ben says, are you on Truckers MP or normal Euro Truck? This is normal Euro Truck Simulator. Yeah, Truckers MP would have been great, but at this time on a Sunday evening, chances are the server would have been fairly empty in the areas we're going to. So it would have been great around Duisburg, where we started. It would have been very busy, but yeah, the rest of it would have been fairly quiet. Okay, loads of people just saying Daggerwin randomly. I have absolutely no idea why. Julie says, next time you crash, I'm singing It's a Hard Knock Life in chat. Oh, This chat's going crazy. I can't believe how fast it is for ETS2. I didn't think it was as popular as it is. I must have been very wrong. I usually am. Yes, I'm drifting a bit. I need to actually change lanes. There's a bus right there. Come on, bus. Either pass me or hang back. Come on, bus. Do I have my lights on? I do, don't I? Good. How long will I be streaming for? It's usually an hour. I do need to get to... Oh, for crying out loud, there's a load of cars now. Can't you see I've been wanting to... Thank you, car. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've got over 1,000 miles to do, but it will be over 2 streams. So we'll do around 500 or 600 today. That is my plan. Sea Diver 101 says, let's see how long till he crashes. I've already crashed. We've already got some damage, so it's all good. But yes, as I was saying, the trailer is 100% damaged because I was playing on the multiplayer server, and I never repair the trailer on the multiplayer server because I'm forever crashed into, and it's pointless repairing. How much is ETS2 on Steam? It's usually £15, I think. Oh, garlic bread again. Every time you cross, you should donate to charity. Every time you crash, I think it was supposed to be. Yeah, I would be very poor. It's a good idea, but I would be very, very poor. Yes, I should probably also introduce the load. Here is our load. Please welcome Cyanide. Hello, Cyanide. How are you doing back there? I'm sure it's busy being corrosive. It must be very corrosive, mustn't it? I don't actually know exactly what cyanide is. Just toxic stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so basically, yeah, we're going to be just cruising along. Luckily, it's now 5:40 in the morning, so it is going to be mostly, or in fact, not maybe all of it actually, in the daytime. Which makes a change, because usually I start and it's like 11 o'clock at night, and then the entire video or stream is going to be completely dark. So it does make it a good change. Yeah, Nightbot goes fairly crazy. Very crazy. No, this is not multiplayer. This is single player. Tyler, sorry, I'm actually not doing another Survivor roleplay tomorrow because I've already done 3. 3 in a row is quite a bit for me. So yeah, you'll have to wait until Friday, unfortunately. JD Man Gaming. Hey Daggerwin, how's you? I'm very good, thank you, JD Man Gaming. How are you? Hopefully you're very good as well. I do need to fix the trailer. Apparently, according to Fast Farming, cyanide is a very dangerous chemical, kills you pretty fast. Cyanide poisoning, indeed, yes, that does ring a bell. I still don't know exactly what it's used for, though. I don't really need to know, but I'm sure somebody's going to tell me. All I know is we have cyanide on the back, and I'm driving like a lunatic. What could possibly go wrong? George, I love your videos. Thank you so much, George. My day has been very good, thank you. I've been actually working on the next Machinery Restorer project. Christian, hey Dagger, do you have short or long hair? Oh, what an interesting question. I have short hair, but not really short hair. I guess you could say an average length. Yeah, definitely not long, I'll put it that way. 18 Burko 1 says, were you speeding again, Daggerwin? What, when I crashed? I might have been speeding. I wouldn't say that I wasn't speeding. We'll put it that way. Right, oh, I need to repair because this thing's going to keep stalling. I love the feature in Truckers MP where you can actually fix the vehicle without having to spend money. You just do /fix and it will repair the tractor unit at least. It doesn't fix the trailer. Because I do drive the Calais to Duisburg road quite a bit, and I do get crashed into quite a bit. So I don't actually pay for any repairs, but we do need to pay for the repairs of the trailer since we're now in single player. Because as you can see, once again, it's not looking good. And yes, I'm fully aware that we are speeding. I need to pull back in there. Okay. What colour is your toothbrush? Seriously? I actually have no idea myself. I don't really care what colour my toothbrush is. It's probably just white. I guess. I've never studied it, although I do obviously change it quite often. It does change colour. So yeah, I'll be doing a charity live stream at some point, Jack. Yep, definitely. I want it to be this year. I really do. I think the autumn time is about the right time for when I'll be ready to do it. It'll be for cancer research. Right, so we still have over 1,000 miles. I've got a very heavy right foot when I'm playing this game. It's funny because when I play in... No, it's not electric toothbrush Virtual Farmer, it's a manual one. Well, yeah, when I'm driving in real life, I always have a tailback behind me. But I drive at the speed limit. You know, I'm not like doing 40 in a 60. I do around 55 to 60 in a 60. Whereas in this game, it's just floor it. I just feel like flooring it. JD Man Gaming says Facecam should get one for live streaming. I probably should do, but I don't really like Facecam. Maybe Wheelcam, that would be better. Jamie Moore, thank you so much to you. Much appreciated. When will you be doing another RC video? Well, actually, I will be starting the next truck build, the Tamiya truck build. It'll actually be a trailer. Probably late autumn, early winter. And if I'm really faster doing the trailer, I'll actually move on to the next truck as well, which is an American truck. I think it's based off a Peterbilt, so I actually have one of those to build as well. Should be good. So there's lots of Tamiya radio-controlled stuff to build. I bought them both, the trailer and the truck, which cost an absolute fortune last winter. I wasn't very well for quite a bit of the winter, so I was struggling to even put a video out a day of Farming Simulator. But I am hoping this winter I'll be all good, and I'll be able to produce lots of videos of doing that alongside Farming Simulator, ETS2, Machinery Restorer, and the odd extra video as well. Come on, I'm sick of sitting behind you, you slow car. You're doing the speed limit, I know, but even... Actually, you're not. You're not doing the speed limit for a car. No! Too much engine stalling. Right. Oh, I might as well just go back in. Oh, there's a car. Oh, no, this is going very badly wrong. Lone Catcher 18. Love the vids. Big fan. Keep them coming. Thank you, Lone Catcher. Yep, they'll definitely be coming. I have no intention of stopping. Yeah. So, plenty more videos on the way. Right, so let's try and read some other comments as well. Plenty about Peterville, I see. There's always plenty about Peterville. My understanding is it is still to be coming out soon, but yeah, I don't know anything about release dates and stuff. The Finster Vlog channel, thank you to you. Ben says, pick your lane, but I like to pick and mix. Oh, I'll go this one over here. Yeah, it's a good idea. We'll stick in the inside lane. Some very random comments coming through about the survival roleplay series. Let's go and speak to Dennis. What a good idea. Where would he be? He must be in that lorry over there. I have no idea. Yes, let's move away from the survival roleplay. I know it's hard, but yeah, we'll just move away. Virtual Farmer says that Peterville failed testing. It's being resubmitted tonight. Sad, really, that it's failed again. Matthew Knight, thank you so much to you. Massive generosity there. No message, but even so, thank you. Yeah, Peterville, I really do look forward to it. It reminds me of Sandy Bay, which is good, because I love Sandy Bay. So when it does come out, whenever it does arrive, Peterville, yeah, it would be a great map. Should make a really good series. Really do look forward to it. It is going to be my continuation of the Felsbrunn series, which I finished back in January. I was expecting to sort of swap over almost straight away, but yeah, clearly I was very wrong. Jamie Moore, like all your videos. Thank you so much, Jamie. Once again, really do appreciate it. All of these super chats go back into the channel, either into buying hardware for the computer or machinery restorer stuff. What colour eyes do I have? It's like 20 questions or sort of thing, or 20 personal questions. I have blue eyes. Right. We do need to repair, so I don't know if I should pull over and just find a place to go and repair, or if we should just keep going. I don't really want it to keep stalling because it's really frustrating. So I think if I'll refuel. We don't even need fuel, but I'll refuel just as we're here. And then I think what we'll do... Oh, crikey. Simulate. Welcome to the stream. With some interesting questions like how long are your fingernails. Ben, thank you to you. Now, I keep my fingernails well trimmed. If you're ever interested in knowing that, you now know. JD Man, again, my VTC drivers are loons, so you're equal. Crikey. Right, that's 4. Okay, let's check. Let us check. We could go to... Oh, I've just stopped the chat again. I don't know how I did that. It's something about ETS2 and stopping the chat. We could go here, I guess. That would work. Right, I'm just going to get the chat going again. Right, hopefully the audio is still going. Finn, Tab, Dennis, hello Daggerwin. What is your Discord server? There is actually a link on my channel page. You can get there. I hope I haven't missed any super chats. Yes, on my channel page there is a link. Also, if there's any admins in, obviously there is Virtual Farmer and Simulate. They may have a link, possibly. I would post it, but I'm not really in a position to do that. Yeah, if anybody has the Discord link, please do feel free to post it if it will allow you to. If you're not a moderator, it may remove your link. Matthew Knight, forgot to leave a message. So you really do super chat, that is so kind. Lol, thanks for the great content, Dagger. I've now bought a PC because of your channel and Farm Sim. Well, thank you very much, Matthew. I really do like Farming Simulator on PC. Mainly because of the variety of mods and how I can edit it for Survivor Roleplay. Jake, what car do you drive in real life? I drive a Toyota Hilux 2018. And thank you to Simulate, who has just posted the link for the Discord server. So thank you very much, Simulate. And Virtual Farmer, actually. They've both posted it. So there's no shortage of Discord links. That's good. The personal questions just get even more personal. Well, I think we'll start to ignore the personal questions, even if some of them are not exactly personal. Like, what colour socks are you wearing? That's just spooky. Right, I'm going to try and floor it past this before we have to go in. LCC, absolutely loving all the twists in your survival series. Please do keep going. Well, thank you very much for that incredible super chat donation there, LCC. I'm trying. I really do try to keep a fresh storyline. I have noticed an increase in... oh, thank you, Virtual Farmer. Virtual Farmer's off. Yes, I have noticed an increase in some viewers getting a little bit annoyed with the supernatural aspects. The idea behind the supernatural is basically just to add another story alongside the farming, because farming is great, but it's another way of keeping it fresh and another way to make you want to watch more of it. So I think I probably won't go over the top with it, but I'm going to continue. I can't stop, obviously. I can't stop the spooky twist. So it's going to keep going. Definitely. The Survival Roleplay Series 1 was supposed to end at 100 episodes. That's not set in stone. So, yeah, obviously, if the story isn't finished, if there's more to tell, it will continue. If I feel like we have come to a natural finishing point, I will end Series 1 at 100, and I will hopefully be able to start Series 2 a bit later in the summer, with a completely new character, completely new farm, and all that sort of stuff. That is my plan. But there will have to be quite a gap if I do. When I finish, there'll be quite a gap between Series 1 and Series 2 because I'm going to be changing it. It won't be exactly the same. So I'll be making assets for the Survivor Roleplay, new menus and stuff, which I'll be putting into it. It'll be hopefully even better than the first one. But the thing I worry about with the survival roleplay is messing it up. It's always a potential issue, and I just fear every time I make an episode that I'm going to mess it up. So yeah, I do take it quite personally, that series. It is the most personal series that I have, because I do put a lot of work into it. But there you go, it's just how I feel about it. Anyway, the Finster Vlog channel. Do you work on a farm in real life? No, I don't. I do not work on a farm. I've done work experience and stuff in the past, but never properly worked on a farm. Yeah, many years ago when I was in year 10 at school, I had to do work experience, and I did that on a farm in the winter, and that was pretty boring actually, because it was an arable farm and there wasn't a great deal going on. Now I need to get my thing repaired. I have overshot. I have indeed overshot, so I need to reverse into... I'll go in there. Luckily there's not much traffic about. Okay. Actually the steering wheel's done alright, not to be too squeaky so far, but usually it is very squeaky. It seems to be squeakier in Farming Simulator for some reason. Christian! Dog or cat? Do you have one? Would you get one? I would choose cat, and yes I do, I have 2 cats. Richie! Love the vids, keep it up sir. Where can I send you some of my homemade beef jerky? That's a very nice offer of you, Richie. Yeah, I don't have a PO box or anything, but thank you anyway. Right, okay, so we have here quite a big bill. In fact, a very big repair bill. 68,000. We might as well just get it paid. No point pretending it's going to go away on its own. I seem to be going backwards. Yeah, there we go. Right, okay. Alex, hello to you, and yeah, just trying to find some more comments which aren't super chats. Obviously there's loads, but some of them are ones I've already answered. Kieran says, what is your opinion on supernatural stuff? What, in real life? I believe there is some kind of supernatural activity. There's stuff which really is difficult to explain. If you watch a YouTuber called Nuke's Top 5, there's some stuff on there which is very interesting. So, yeah, I wouldn't say there is no such thing as ghosts. In the survival roleplay, I do say that I don't believe in ghosts. But honestly, in real life, I wouldn't say they don't exist. Paul says, I'm making a Fit 11090 for all platforms. Very nice. That is a nice tractor. Rich says, how come you deleted your old YouTube channels? Which ones? I'm pretty sure that all of my dead YouTube channels are still going. Just, they don't get many views. Unless YouTube does delete them over time, I'm not too sure. Right, we have 950 miles left to go. Yeah, Gladwin. Yeah, that's the reason. No, Jonathan, this is not Truckers MP. The reason why is just because it would be too empty. I'm going to the Beyond the Baltic Sea area, and it would be very quiet. Aussie Fat Cat says, we have over 30 cats on the farm. Farm cats. Hello Jamie, I've noticed you. Philip says, why would you do this? I like driving. Aiden, have you ever seen a ghost? I've never seen one. I've experienced a couple of strange things in my life, but nothing super weird. More just unexplained noises. Alright, so we're now flooring it up here. This is good. I'm trying to stay in lane. Probably to you this looks really bad driving, but I'm mostly 90% of the time looking at the chat. Right. Fergus says, is YouTube your only job? No, it isn't. I wish it was, but no, it's not. The KLM channel says, do you watch the Grand Tour? I do. I really do enjoy the Grand Tour. what is your next restoration? It has an engine. I'll put it that way. Yes, I have it. It has an engine. I'm not going to give it away straight away, but yes, it's more interesting than the Vice, which overall didn't go down very well. I don't think. Well, the thing is, I really do enjoy restoring things with engines, garden machinery. As for hand tools, I'm not quite so interested, so I guess that's why. I put much more effort into the machinery. How much alcohol have you drunk today? Nothing. I am a non-drinker, believe it or not. I know, hard to believe. Why? Because of my driving. KG Cobra says, I'm a new modder and want to make you any mod you want. Where can I contact you? My contact email address is daggerwin@daggerwin.com. Ginger says, I'm glad they changed the Grand Tour to be more of the funny challenges now and travels. Yeah, well, I did like the studio stuff. It was very funny, but yeah, the challenges, they are great. They really are. Right, okay. Yeah, we're not going to make the money which we initially were supposed to because of the 4% damage, but it shouldn't be too bad. Still pretty good. Happened in the first couple of minutes, but that is just how it goes. Oh, missed the indicator. Right, we're going this lane because that lorry is being super slow. The pickup I have in real life is a Hilux. Right, this is scary. I'm reading the chat while going through a very narrow section. These miles are being eaten up though. Can you make a PO box? I might do. But the thing is, there's not many things which I really would be sent with there. I don't know. Slow down the chat. I can't do that now. I have to do that before, but maybe next time. Although it's not too bad, it could be worse. Would you ever go for a lorry license? Probably not. I don't need to. Although a lot of respect for people who do it, because I know it can be quite. In fact, it can be very tricky. I think, from what I've heard. Oh, I should have gone past this. Play Truckers MP Server 2 in Calais. I would love to. I'd have to do it as a single player, or as a video, not single player, multiplayer, as just a video instead of a stream. Because it would be, I think, against the rules for me to do a stream in that area, because then people would join me, and you're not allowed to take a convoy through a congested area, so that would all go very badly wrong. And I would most likely be kicked or banned, so that'd be hilarious. And I really do not want to be banned from the server. Goodbye, Tyler. Mason says in the United States a Hilux is called a Tacoma, same thing. I didn't know that. Yeah, it's always been a Hilux in the UK and Europe. And Japan, I think. I think they have the Hilux, because obviously they're made in, or, well, Toyota is Japanese. I think they're actually made in South Africa, though, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure mine was, because it said something like South Africa shipping on the label. When I first saw it, when it was still wrapped up, because I bought it new a few years ago, it said something like South Africa shipping in the window. So I guess it's from South Africa. But yeah, Toyota are Japanese. The Hilux will be in the next survival episode. For anybody who has just joined, I probably should let you know where we're going to. So we are currently near Berlin. We're going all the way over here. We've come from Duisburg. We're going all the way up this area to... I think it's pronounced Tallinn, but I'm not too sure. Just here. The Finster Vlog channel again. I work on a farm and I hate it. I'm more into MMA. Okay. I'm not sure if I know what the abbreviation is. I'm probably being really dumb there. But by reading your comment, I've just stopped the chat again. I don't even know how I'm doing it. Right. So yeah, let's continue. Once again, hopefully the sound has not gone off, because sometimes when I minimise the sound goes off, but it seems to be good. Ben Sim, if you want to post the link, you can do. It might delete it, but yeah, give it a go. Mixed martial arts. Oh, okay. Thank you to those of you who posted that. Simulator's posted the Discord link, so yeah, anybody who needs it, there it is. It shouldn't be 360p. More super. It should be 1080, I think. 720, 1080, something like that. Do you like Top Gear? Yes, I used to love Top Gear. I can't say the same thing now, though. I no longer like Top Gear. Good grief, there's a lorry right there. Right. Luke, everyone stay inside. Dagger is driving a lorry and reading the chat. I know it's very scary. I'm amazed I haven't crashed more. And I know I'm doing 78, and I know that when I post this live stream later, I'm going to have no end of comments saying, "Slow down, why are you driving so fast?" We have to get things done within the stream. The stream would be way too long otherwise. Prius Lover 245, how are you feeling? I'm very good, thanks. Gavin says, you smell. Robbie says, are you this bad at driving in real life? As I said, no, I drive very sensibly. But in a game, floor it. Alex, there you go, I've noticed you. Right. That was close. Tarchi Tecmo. I'm slowly catching up, just finished Felsbrunn and now seen all of the Survivor series. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much to you. Simulate. Blow into the tube until I say stop, please. Yeah, I'm not going to be getting the police on here though. That's good. Oh crikey, it's the Rozzers. There they are. Just as you said. I don't think they noticed my horrific driving. I don't know how they didn't notice it though. This is some really bad driving. Right, let's just center the camera. Yeah, I'm not getting a ticket. That was the police and they just ignored me. Yeah, in the next series of... I know that timing was absolutely spot on. Yeah. The next series of Survival Roleplay will likely be a different farm and a different character and a totally different story. Which will be tough because I enjoy doing the spooky stuff. I've always had a vague interest in ghosts. Oh, there's the police again. This thing has good brakes. Good job it has too. Right, okay, so let's get back onto reading some of these messages. We are coming into the town. I've just clipped the barrier. Do I like Eddie Stobart? I have no preference on Eddie Stobart. I have no idea if I like them or not. I guess I like their colour scheme. Yes, that was very close and I almost crashed back there. What do you think about the future DLC for ETS2? I think any DLC for ETS2 is good. I really do. I'm in the wrong lane. Can you believe it? Hopefully that nice car behind will let me in. It's a van. Ah, thank you. Good. Right, so... have I heard of Squirrel TV? I have indeed. Squirrel, yeah. Yeah, all the pickups in Farming Simulator are the American style, aren't there? There's no European ones. I don't know why. Oh, garlic bread again. What age do you aim the survival roleplay at? Oh, I don't know actually, because it's like there's jump scares in it. So with the jump scares, it should be quite a bit higher than 7+, but I think the game is rated at 7+. I guess 12. I don't know. 12 should be. Right. Yeah. You should do a Q&A video. I think I've done one in the past. It was a long time ago. I could do. I fear it would get a bit boring. I can answer questions in the stream. I try my best to answer questions. I know that some people still get annoyed with me. I can see there's been a couple of people tonight who have said, I'm going because you keep ignoring me. But I try and read everything that I see. It's not always easy. Did you watch the Monaco Grand Prix? I did not, no. Try to pronounce my last name. Oh, that's not going to go well. But I would go with KB? Would it be? I don't know. I'm sorry if that was really wrong. Joe Gamester Gaming. Thank you to you. The Copite or something like that. It says why dislikes. I don't know if they're disliking the stream or the game. Probably my driving. If there's any dislikes, it'd be my driving. I don't know how many dislikes it's got though. I can't see. But yeah, we're on a very slow road here. This is. But I don't know why we're going so slow. Actually, come on. We need to get going. Yeah, I like DAF. I'm driving a Volvo currently. Right. A blind bend, the perfect opportunity to overtake. And it looks like my luck has gone very well there. Nobody on the blind bend. 4 dislikes, that's not too bad. I guess now everybody's going to dislike. Anyway. Thank you, Tom. There you go, yeah. I'm guessing that was a really bad pronunciation then. Can you do behind the scenes on Letton Farm? I guess I could do when the series is finished, but yeah, in fact I will do. Yeah, I'll do a behind the scenes when the series is finished, if I remember. But not while it's going, because it would just give everything away. No, I don't have Instagram. So yeah, if you are following somebody called Daggerwin on Instagram, it isn't me. I've never liked Instagram. I don't think it's a very safe social media thing. I prefer, well, Facebook's pretty good I think, and obviously YouTube itself. Joe Gamester Gaming, again, thank you very much to you. Yeah, the dislikes have gone up apparently, so always the same. Whenever you mention dislikes, they always go up. You always get more, so it's best just to ignore them. Right, have you? No, I haven't actually. Who said that? Barak, I think it was. Have you found a suitable map for the next survival roleplay? No, I haven't. It's going to be very difficult. I know of no map which is the same as Letton Farm. Letton Farm is such a good map for the survival roleplay. It's just perfect. So if I can't find one, I'm going to be really stuck. And I don't actually know what would happen. Because it has to be the same sort of size and the same sort of layout, I guess, for it to work really well. Thank you, Simulate. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hit 500k, was it about a month ago, I think? I think it was. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, thank you to you. AJ says, do you like John Deere? I think they're okay. I think, honestly, some people go over the top with John Deere. They're not bad, I'll put it that way. That's going to put my dislikes up. Right, what do you play on? I play on PC. Goodbye, Alex, again. I think you said goodbye a few times. But yes, goodbye, Alex. Right, I am from Isaac says, I am from Australia, I just woke up. I'm about to watch your survival roleplay. Sounds good. It's really boring for me to watch it, because obviously I thought of the idea and I've edited it. It takes ages to edit, so that's super boring to have to edit them. The one a few days ago where I put that demon in, there's a car right underneath me, I think. Yeah, where I had that demon, that clip where the camera pans round and sees the demon or ghost behind the player, took a good 15 minutes to do a 2-second clip. Probably 20 minutes actually. 20 minutes for the 15-second clip, 2-second clip, whatever it was. It was a ridiculous amount of time. Joe, again, thank you. Use Oakfield Farm. Oakfield Farm I don't want to use because, one, it's too big for survival roleplay. Fantastic for anything else. And also, we know the map. Whereas when I started Letton, it was actually new. So, yeah. I thought there was a truck reversing down the road in front of you for a second. Yeah. Angus says, if it's boring to edit, how does it become enjoyable to watch? Good question. It's always the same though, I think. And I always find that the more time you put into editing, the more boring it becomes editing it because it drags on and on. But then, because you've done the extra editing, it makes the video more enjoyable to watch. So yeah, I guess that works. This car is really annoying. Anyway, we have 723 miles left to go. So, we are going to be stopping at 500. So we still have a fair chunk to do today. We are... Oh, the car's going left too. Why? Oh, it's gone off really fast now. Madsco says, have you seen the new Hoff Bergman map for LS19? No, I haven't actually. I'm pretty sure that map used to be around in the days of FS09. I'm sure I used to play that map. Unless it was just a similar name, it could have been. But it would be perfect apparently. It's going to take a lot of research. But yeah, sometime in the future. There should be a new series. Oh, we've got a train. Which wheel do I use? I use the Logitech G29. Lewis, please do more ETS2 videos. I will try. Does anybody want more videos on the Calais to Duisburg road on multiplayer? Because I'm always driving that road. It might make a bit of... Well, yeah, repetitive because I've done it before, but... Anything could happen on that road. It is just so unpredictable with all the different drivers. It looks like, yeah, quite a few people do want it, so that's good. Right, when are you doing a compact tractor video? I will be actually, I haven't finished servicing the John Deere X750. It's now 16 hours over the gearbox service. I've been using it so much. So I need to do that, but obviously that's not a compact tractor. My 1525 needs an engine oil change, so that'll be coming up. It's also got a bit of a leak on the front loader, so that needs to be done. But that's probably not even worth doing in a video. Jake, hand rides, hello from Ireland, Daggerwin. Where are you from? I'm from England. Thank you very much, Jake. From the Midlands. Right, well, East Midlands. Have you seen the new wheel by Logitech? No, I haven't. Luke says, do you plan to go back to My Summer Car? I think I've pretty much finished with that. I was never very good at it, so yeah, I think I'm done. Cam's Cars says, if you open a peer box, it would help with machinery restore videos. People might send you more of the stuff. MC Rust stuff. Oh, I guess. Yeah. Although, yeah, I don't know how much it would be used. And peer boxes are, I think, quite expensive, but that's not really the point. It's just, yeah, if only one person used it or something, it wouldn't be really worthwhile. Reese. Hi, Dag, I love the content. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Reese. I can't see. It's a car. It's really reckless driving. Where'd you get the rust treatment? Well, MC51. If you type it into Google, they have a website. So if you want to check out the website, obviously you can do. I find it very good. I think it is brilliant for, well, especially lightly rusted things, but even things which are super rusty, it will do in a week. It takes a week at least if you've got something super rusty. But just for generally cleaning stuff up, it's great. It is a good product, and that's not just because I got sent that one for free. I do think that it's a good product. Obviously it has its limits. There are other rust treatments out there which are stronger and will do some jobs better, but it obviously is environmentally friendly, biodegradable, all that kind of stuff. This is sounding like an advert. This is not sponsored, by the way, but no, it is. It's not sponsored, but it is a good product. Yeah, MC51, there you go. A free shout out for them. Yes, Jamie, I do. My PC specs are on my About Me page on YouTube. I'm fairly sure they're up to date. Maybe they're not. Ben Sim says, if you could choose between two jobs for the rest of your life, which one would you take? A farmer or machinery restorer? I would choose machinery restorer. I've always been very interested in mechanics and stuff, so that's the reason why. Although I'm very interested in farming too. F1 Daddy, will you try Cattle and Crops? Looks amazing. I have actually played Cattle and Crops, but I didn't do it as a video. I'm not too sure if I will do a video or not. But yes, I have played it. Are you going to go back to Gold Rush the game? Yeah, I think I'm finished with that game too. Yeah, I'm on ETS 2 and Farming Simulator most of the time. Have you missed much? You've missed a bit of crazy driving. Who was that anyway? That was Chrissy. Truckers MP? No, this is not Truckers MP. Once again, it's because this area would now be completely empty. Mainly due to the time that I'm doing this, but also, yeah, we are going quite a long way from the CD road, which is where everybody is very busy. How long left? Or who long left, I guess. Yes, how long left? We're stopping at 500 miles, so we've got another 141. Thank you, TGT, Lewis, Davey, and yes, of course, if anybody else has super chatted and I missed it, I don't think I have, but if I have missed it, then I do apologise. Yeah, that's a very good point there, Ben Sim. Matthew says, have you played X-Plane 11? No, I haven't. Do you like Traxxas? Says Ethan. Yeah, they're good. They're quite expensive, but they're good. You get what you pay for. Duffer Agri says, love the restorations. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it means a lot, because I know that some of them aren't that good, but with the machinery, the ones with engine stuff, actual machines, those ones, they're very expensive to do, because obviously, yeah, parts are expensive and the machines themselves are expensive. And yeah, it's just very satisfying to do. Jake, again, I'm off to bed. Work at 6 AM. Night to everyone. Thank you, Jake, for everything tonight. And yeah, see you again next time. You should stream on Twitch, according to Mr. Monk. I've never actually been on Twitch. The closest I got to streaming on Twitch was signing up, or trying to sign up, and somebody had taken the name Daggerwin, so I gave up. So yeah, I wasn't really even that serious about doing it. And I do like YouTube. I do like doing it on YouTube, so yeah, I'm quite happy doing it here. Don't want to crash into the police. Yeah, so for everybody who's saying how long left, we are stopping in 103 miles. What's my favourite lorry? Oh, a train. I get very easily sidetracked. I like this one. This is a good one. Although I do like the other one that we have as well. Let me just quickly take a look here. Does it give you an image of the truck? That one. Yeah, that one. That's good too. It is very slow, It has the biggest engine you can get for it. But it's good. I do like it. But I like the Volvo too. This one here. Beacons! Right, we've got a nice straight here to overtake on. Ryan says you're sounding posh today, Daggerwin. Oh, thank you very much. I've been trying my best. Yeah, that was unintentional. Anyway, thank you. Whoa, I didn't realise there was a turn. That would have looked hilarious. I'm looking at the chat. For anybody who's thinking, good grief, how is it possible to be so terrible at driving? It is because I am looking completely at the chat. I know it's hilarious. Yeah, so who's this? Use code JamieYT. Yeah, okay. What time is it for you, Daggerwin? It is 23:19 for me. It's 23:19 here too. You must be in the UK. Manx Cat says, Daggerwin, you're a bad driver. Okay, I know. I'm a bad virtual driver. Simulate. I hate crashing into those invisible walls in real life. Yeah, can't say I've ever crashed into one myself, but they just do crop up. It would be nice if they didn't have them in ETS2, but it would be impossible pretty much to have every single road. And even as it is, even with those barriers, they still have missed out so many roads. The map would just be huge. Air horn. I don't know. I don't think I've got one. Let's just see. I've got no sound because I play without sound. I'm pressing random buttons. Oh, we do have air horns. I guess you heard them. I have the sound off because I'm weird. I think we have a big YouTuber in. We've got Nord. I'm not very good. Again, I'm not very good at pronunciations. I know of the YouTuber, but I have never attempted to pronounce it. I do apologise to you. Welcome to the stream. What's my opinion on Ford? I don't have any experience with Ford, so I don't know. I couldn't say they're good or bad. Right, we are turning left here. So is the bus, typically. Here we go. William says, please Daggerwin, do multiplayer. I will do a multiplayer at some point, but it will have to be on server 3, I think it is. One of the rules is not to take a convoy in a congested area, through a congested area. So that's obviously tricky, especially in server 2. How long have you been playing games, and how are you? And how are you? Please tell us. I've been playing video games since I got my first PC, which was 2000 and actually no, I actually played before that. I got my first PC in 2001, my own personal one, but I was playing games since '99. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, 1999 was the first time I played games, but I was very young in 1999, so they were like 3+ games. And when I say 3+, I mean 3+ and don't play after the age of 7, that kind of thing. Dominic says, Daggerwin, thanks for getting me to Farming Simulator. I'm pleased that it made you want to play Farming Simulator. Right, can we overtake? we need to think about finishing very soon. We have 35 miles left. So, wherever the nearest rest point is to 500 miles, that's where we'll finish, which means the second stream will actually be shorter than the first stream, because we've done, I think, in the region of 700 miles today. I'm sick of seeing this bus's back window. We need to overtake. Who inspired you to start YouTube? Nobody did, actually. I was bored one day, so I made a video, probably a very bad video, put it on the internet, and it did well, so I just kept going. And that's how it happened. We have a refill point up here. We've got a fuel station, but I don't really want to stop here because we still have another 20 miles. So, yeah, we'll go for the next one. We'll definitely go for the next one. Charlie says, I would never have played this if I didn't stumble upon the survival roleplay. Oh, nice. I'm amazed how many people do enjoy the survival roleplay. I'm really pleased. I'm so happy about it. Ram the bus. Yeah, I think the comments are a bit behind. I think 30 seconds, I believe, behind. Now, we actually do have a natural stopping point here. It is still 8 miles off where we need to be. But this is the customs check, I believe. And they do have a rest spot, so it is the natural stopping point. I think what I'll do is I would check the map, and then I'll go from there. Farm a tree? No, I didn't. If you heard something, it wasn't me. Right, we'll start the border check. Let's just see. The rest spot here, which is pretty much in front of us. We could stop here, actually. Could stop there. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it's going to take a little while just to do the document check. Nordheim TV Play. Is it sometimes hard / a bit too much pressure to be the biggest European sim YouTuber? Am I? I didn't even realise I was. Are you sure? If that's true, I'm amazed. But no, I don't think it's too much pressure at all. I just keep doing my thing. Right, okay, so let's just continue down here. I guess this just brings us out again, it must do. More documents. Wow, I didn't actually realise that I was. So, thanks for pointing it out. Yeah, I never realised. I knew that 500k was good, but yeah, it's because you see other YouTubers and stuff, and they've got like 8 million subscribers, or maybe even just 1 million subscribers. So yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure Squirrel has more. He must have 600 or so, 600,000. Anyway, doesn't really matter. I don't see it as a competition. There is a vehicle. I think it's clear. That's a really bad junction. You can't actually see left. Good night, Jimmy. Yeah, Felsbrunn will be continued when Peterville is out, so we'll be continuing that later, I guess, in the summer. I guess that's when it'll be released, but I'm not totally sure. Right, so yeah, we have got our destination now set up on the map. So if I can just remember how many times to how many what am I on about? If I can just remember how to get there, then that'll be great. I'm sort of half reading a comment and crashing into the back of somebody at the same time. Did I actually get damaged? No, I didn't. The 1% was tyre wear. Nice. Good. Yes, Mr. Sniff can return. That's the dog which we had on Felsbrunn. Is this car not going to move now? So I've rear-ended it. This van. I suppose, understandably, it won't move, but this is still on red. Right. If Sandy Bay comes back to FS19, will you do a series on it? It's Tranquil Breeze. I probably would. It just depends if I've got any other maps going at the same time. We'll just put you over there. Let's just put you over here. Come on, keep going. Where should we put you? Oh, there's a good pull in here. Very good pull in. Enjoy your stay. That should do nicely. Right, well, we're going to bed over here. Meanwhile, they can rest there. Now, I don't know if you can go right or not. We'll go over here. By the way, the van driver was Dennis, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, the light was still red. Now I think we can go in here. I'm pretty sure that is a rest spot. Yeah, that's actually a really good place. Really good place. There we go. Yeah, the light was definitely still red for that lane. Definitely. It was too slow. Way too slow. Anyway, yes, we are done for now. We have... it's taken my thing off. I can't see how many miles we have left. Doman 46.9 D9. Thank you very much to you. I look over from FS19 and just see him shoving a car. Yeah, well, we had to get to the rest spot, so we had to get him out of the way, even though he was waiting at the lights. Anyway, we have 490 miles left to go. So that is actually a lot done today. We had, I think, 1,200 in total. So, yeah, we're over halfway. We are over halfway. Yeah, so I think that is just a good place to finish, really. Oh no, Dennis is in the chat. Yeah, well, it's alright, it was just Dennis. We are finishing. So anybody who's just tuned in, you'll have to re-watch it later or tune in for the next one soon. But we are, yeah, we're over halfway from Duisburg to Tallinn over here. But it's still quite a drive. In fact, the next stream is going to be all through Beyond the Baltic Sea area. So there's plenty to discover. What I remember from this area here is a lot of trees. Loads of trees. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of tree drives. But there we go. Thank you to everybody who has left the super chat. Again, it really does mean a great deal. I do appreciate it. Thank you to well, Virtua Farmer earlier on and Simulate for doing the moderating. And I think Hodge turned up too. If there's anybody else, then yeah, thank you to you as well. And to everybody who tuned in, thank you for watching. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.